Hi, I'm Rob Bentley, and this is my Bulldog story. I grew up in Nebraska, small town in western Nebraska, and was addicted to athletics from an early age. Growing up in Nebraska, if you're not a Nebraska Cornhusker fan, you're not much. So I was a big Nebraska football fan growing up. In high school, I actually had a chance to work at a radio station for a couple summers and got my first experience broadcasting 13 and under National World Series that we hosted in our hometown, and really enjoyed that, and did some broadcasting work in college as well. I was always involved in athletics, played high school football, had an opportunity after high school to be a student assistant with a men's basketball team at the University of Nebraska at Kearney. My undergraduate degree is in journalism, mass communications from the University of Nebraska at Kearney. My master's degree is also from the University of Nebraska at Kearney in sports administration. I knew I kind of wanted to go into broadcasting or sports administration or sports communication, and landed a job at Ferris, and I've been here 12 years. I'm the athletics communications director here at Ferris, and work with all 15 of our varsity sports, and also do some broadcasting and some television work along with that as part of my job duties. The opportunity at Ferris to work here, I knew I had a chance to cover men's and women's basketball when I came in, and that was a big selling point as I looked at a career in sports information, athletics communications, and also a chance to work with football, and Ferris had that here, and that kind of is what got me here, and I've just enjoyed the community and getting to know people here in Big Rapids. The small town culture has been nice. I really enjoy the coaches we have here and the student athletes, and getting a chance to know them and work with them. We've got some great coaches and some great student athletes to work with on an everyday basis. And I also like the variety of my job, being able to do a lot of different things I enjoy, from working on website graphic design to doing radio broadcasting, television broadcasting, a little bit of everything. It takes a lot of preparation. You know, we produce game notes, we put out the press releases trying to advertise the games, and do a lot of the communications work trying to get people to the games, fans to the games, students to the games, and obviously for ourselves on the media side, trying to encourage the media to come and then taking care of them when they're here. Well, I think there's a lot of people that work here in the department that really play a big role in the success, and obviously I think the people that stand out the most are probably our coaches and some of our student athletes, but it's great kind of as a behind-the-scenes person and a person that helps contribute to that success, to be there every day and be able to do what I can to help. I enjoy the preparation for it, I guess, formulating the questions and getting the guests and talking to them, and it's been different than what I do on an everyday basis, so it's a little bit of a different transition and something that I think expands my horizons. My off time, if I'm not watching the kids, is playing basketball. I'm a basketball guy, so I think the one thing I like to do is watch basketball. I try to play basketball 3 or 4 times a week. We've had some great success this year in athletics, and I think the opportunity to continue to build on the success we've had for myself, it's great exposure for the university when we can get the coverage that we've been able to get this past year. And coach that I worked for at the University of Nebraska at Kearney, and he was a great kind of mentor and person to work with, and he had some great sayings and some great quotes, and one of the best that he probably gave me is live each day to the fullest and really take advantage of the opportunities you have.